Good morning class. In previous video we have discussed about the capital account and components of capital account. We have discussed two components of capital account, which is borrowing and foreign investment. Today we are going to discuss the different other component of the capital account. So first next component is NRI deposits. So, in the context of Indian economy, NRI deposit is also significant constituent of capital account. However, some cautious need to be taken. Only such NRI deposit are to be considered which are made in the domestic economy. Thus, non-resident Indian should make deposit in India. It also need to be noted that money sent by NRI to their families in India is to be treated as current transfer and to be recorded in current account of BOP. This is the most important point, beta. If NRI is sending money to his family, then it will not be treated in capital account. It will be treated as current transfer, and you know it very well that current transfer are written in current account. Clear? Only deposits held by NRI in the domestic economy are to be considered as component of capital account. ठीक है? यदि डोमेस्टिक टेरिटरी में NRI कोई डिपॉजिट हेल्ड कर रहे हैं वो ही कैपिटल अकाउंट में इंक्लूड होगा. अदरवाइज बाकी रेस्ट ऑल अदर थिंग्स विल बी इंक्लूडेड इन करंट अकाउंट. आफ्टर दैट फोर्थ वन इज बैंकिंग कैपिटल. Banking capital is another important component of capital account. It refers to foreign assets held by the commercial bank. Whatever foreign assets is held by the commercial bank is known as banking capital. Owing to drawdown of foreign asset of the commercial bank, inflow of foreign exchange into the domestic economy tends to rise. If we are having good foreign currency, then also it will be our great achievement, because whenever we are running short of the goods or services, we can import it if we have sufficient money or foreign currency. Fifth one is short-term trade credit. So in the context of Indian BOP, short-term credit is another important component of capital account. It arises on account of purchases in the international market without immediate payment. You know it very well that today's world is running through the credit. If we are buying anything or purchasing anything from the international market and we are not making payment immediately, then in that situation we will be given trade credit. So repayment of short-term debt to the rest of the world leads to outflow of foreign exchange to the rest of the world. Accordingly, it is recorded in the capital account with a negative sign. Inward flow of foreign exchange, on the other hand, is recorded with positive signs. You know it very well. If foreign exchange is going from our country, then it will be recorded as using minus sign, because money is going from our country. And if there is any inward flow means foreign exchange is coming in our country. In that case, we will write that inflow using the positive sign. Clear, beta? I hope component of BOP or component of capital account of BOP is clear to you. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Okay, thank you so much.